How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 23 Breaking Point 2 story mode. This is number 5, I do believe. And, yeah. Last part, we, played as Devon for the very first time. And, we did the first race in Bahrain. And then we did Australia. And in both races, or not in both races, but at the end of Bahrain, and even in Australia, Devon was definitely not looking like himself. He was like having issues with like his head or whatever. I forgot what it was called. I was about to say vertigo, but that's completely different. But it's where everything is just like your ears are ringing and the sides of your eyes are blurry, but the middle is still fine. And everything is mumbled too. And yeah, we saw it in Bahrain at the end of the Bahrain race, and then we saw it on display in Australia during the race. So I don't know if this is the part where something might happen, but we're definitely gonna find out. Yeah, case in the missing team order, which is what happened with Butler. He was given a team order, and it seemed like he ignored it, but it doesn't actually seem like he ignored it. And then there was also an email that we got in relations to a doctor's appointment about it. So that's a little bit of a hint there. So who knows what's in store for Devon? But let's go on ahead and go to the next chapter. We might have something. I'm not too sure. So let's see.
Oh, it's a big deal when one of your drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms fail.
Which I thought was strange. The same thing happened the year before when I was principal, and he gave the exact same excuse.
Now it's starting to seem like it's become an even bigger issue. Because apparently Devon gave the same response to Ackerman, just like in Hungary when he gave it to Andreo, both at the end of the race. Blamed on comms, which is not comms. And I think now looking back on it, I doubt it was actually the comms issue that didn't allow Devon, or that didn't allow us when we were playing Isaiah and Jackson around Devon. Is actually the issues that that he has right now, whatever it is. But it's now the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, one of my personal favorites. Several weeks later, Chapter 9. With 2 races in as many years now impacted by communication issues involving Devon, Konnorsport management have started to ask questions as the grid heads to Imola. Casper looks for clarity from his driver. Well, I don't think he'll be looking for clarity from Devon, but yeah, something's wrong. And it's a big issue, and Devon isn't telling anybody about it because he doesn't want anyone to know about it. Because it's Devon. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure. Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, well, that just changes everything. I thought he had a condition or whatever, but no, he just... I guess stuff's getting into his head, I guess. It doesn't really seem like it, but I guess that's what it is, so... But I had to check the news. A family affair. How many bowlers is too many? After the disastrous event of the Australian Grand Prix, in which bowlers seemed to openly ignore direct team order, itself a stark reflection of an incident last season. One can only wonder if Konnorsport's overarching problem is one of too many bowlers. The Schumachers of Verstappen, the Rosbergs Formula One is filled with father and son dynamics, but with Butler Sr. as their primary investor and Butler Jr. driving for the team, it's easy to imagine a rather unique situation at Konnorsport in which Devon has perhaps given certain concessions from the top regarding his on-track actions. Behind the scenes, Aiden's humble beginnings. Well, we already know that. Konnorsport's Melbourne mishap. Team that refuses to be straight with us. It's a case of collective deja vu. We saw it in Hungary last season. We've seen it again in Australia. The issue last time was the same as this time. For whatever reason, Butler does not follow a team order, and the team's response this time was identical too. Konnorsport claimed they don't know what's going on with their own cars. Not the car. It's Devon. And then the home of Ferrari, Imola's heritage. Oh yeah. Imola isn't far from Maranello? Really? I did not know that. Interesting. What do we got on socials? Remember, Butler driving on a team funded by Dad, managed by a retired racing legend he never got on with, but a teammate was once his sworn rival. Nicely said, Jimmy. Reckon I will be watching Imola hiding behind a sofa today. Konnorsport have to get it right. Arva. I don't know about that. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything in regards to... Yeah, no, I haven't seen like a check mark or something blue or anything like that. With, fucking... Is something important. Alyssa Lang. Hey, Devon, we know there's a lot of focus on you in the press right now after Melbourne. We're working to stem the tide, but we thought maybe we could arrange an interview for you. Sure. Casper. Thanks for our chat earlier. I appreciate your honesty. My door is always open. I know you like to deal with things in your own terms, but I'm here to help. Just say the word. Exactly. Linda, medical confirmation. Devon, just quick email confirming your medical checkup on Casper's request. If you could head over after the race, they'll be ready to see you. Any questions, just shout. Okay. And then the weather. Am I doing another full fucking race? Oh my god. I'm gonna hope it's not another full race. I just did a full race in Austria. It'll be uploaded tomorrow. Okay, thank God. Chapter 9. Still, feeling the pressure mount, Devon hopes his strong performance will divert the team's attention from any concerns about his health. Listen. Health comes first before anything. Oh, okay. 7 laps remaining. Just got passed by the McLaren. The primary objective.
Is everything all right?
Finish the race.
Fine. Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
Alright, we got this. Remember, this is one of my favorites. Well, let's see if I can actually, like, gain anything on maybe Piastri ahead. I don't know yet. Alright, well, got out of there pretty decently. Gonna run on Piastri. Get around up for 15th.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh, nice little run on Sargent. Hell yeah. Fastest lap. Nice. I know how to work my way around this fucking track, man. I know how to do it. I don't know if I can actually get the points, but I can try. You got Piastri behind me, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to fend him off, maybe. I'm not too sure. We are getting good runs, though, now that I fixed my pedal. It's not, you know, at like 90% power or throttle down. It's actually 100% now. Oof. We're doing good, though. We're doing good. Points actually might be off the table because whoever's fucking 10th is a ways away. Ways ahead. How far is he? Okay, Bottas. 6 seconds to Norris. Okay. Bit of a stretch. Maybe I can get there in 7 laps. I'm not too sure. I'm at a 6 to go. Yeah, let's try to get Magnussen first, and then we'll try to focus on catching Lando. Or maybe something will happen, and maybe we won't do that at all. Ooh, nice run. Woof. That's 6A. What? Okay, I have a quick question. Why in the diddly fuck is Nick DeVries sitting P9 right now? What the fuck, dude? DeVries was nowhere near the top 10. Not even in the fucking my team is he anywhere near the top 10. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? How is DeVries in P9, dude? What the hell? EA Codemasters, what the fuck? Norris is gonna pass him, but fucking Christ.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 9.2 seconds.
Oh, and our teammate's ahead of us. What a shock that is, huh? I have closed the gap with Norris and DeVries. So fucking weird for me to say that. But I am there. I am here. And it should not take long until I end up passing. Oh, never mind.
Devon, do you listen?
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good! Oh no! Devon Butler spins! He's out!
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess!
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Hey.
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But, 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
How did I feel?
Oh, I guess we're going to the Butler estate in the UK. Okay, well, that's interesting. Chapter 10 now, several weeks later. With Devon's sudden retirement, the team at Konnorsport were forced to scramble in an attempt to find a driver who can replace his performance on track. Yeah, I knew it was a hearing problem. I just knew I just knew it was something wrong. And what do you know? When he talked to fucking Casper, he lied. And then after that wreck, he's like, I'm done. It was probably the best decision. He got a win. We got him a win, but he got a win before his time was up, essentially. Prematurely, or preemptively, but still.
That's a good point. Sure, in the short term, we'll be okay. But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
Given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Konnorsport doesn't reach 5th place in the Constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something we can do.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Davidov. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
No. California will not be signed to Konnorsport.
Why not? Just think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her, Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. Come on, you know she deserves it.
The daughter, who took her mother's name to spite me. She'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
The contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
Well, I think we're now getting Callie Mayer in an F1 car, and Andrea, like midway through the season. What? We're not even like halfway. What the fuck, dude? It's only the Spanish Grand Prix. Come on now. But yeah, still Chapter 10. Several weeks later, the F1 calendar waits for no one. While Casper and Andrea work to secure a permanent replacement for Devon, the team must turn its attention to the Spanish Grand Prix. Okay, well, the shit just went down for the Imola incident, but the finishing position and racing etiquette went up, and fastest lap went up as well, and I got podium pass XP. Wow, what a shock. Take a look at the news. What really happened to Devon? The rumor mill in full force. Yes?
Andrea?
Have you spoken to her yet?
Yes, we've spoken.
And what did you say?
She'll be around this weekend. She agreed to come and see me.
You mean you haven't asked her yet?
Of course not. It's a delicate situation. I'm sure she has an idea, but... look, it's not just something you casually ask over the phone, is it?
Why not?
Come on. This is potentially life-changing for her. And the whole family situation needs to be handled with a little, care and respect.
Well, you're the one that knows her. Just make sure she says yes and fast. I'm finding it difficult to keep fielding questions about the future of Konnorsport.
Yeah, I read part of that interview. Could almost feel you squirm.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, I'll call you as soon as I know.
Well, I mean, she hasn't accepted it, but at the same time, Casper hasn't asked. Yeah, apparently Konnorsport has not released an official statement about it. Butler's not been seen since leaving Konnorsport Reserve. Noah Bell set to start his second Grand Prix in Barcelona this weekend. His second? What the hell? Okay. Andrea speaks out about Devon. Okay. Konnorsport, a port in a storm. And then a brief guide to Missy's and driver swaps. Well, I mean, it's I think everything is gonna be all right. Socials still no Devon Butler on the Griffin Spanish Grand Prix. Strange not seeing him out there, and there's a big reason behind it. Hey, at least Aiden's looking out for Devon. We're thinking of you, Devon. Rest up and be well. Yeah. Doesn't look like. Yeah, it looks. Doesn't look like anything to affect anything. And then emails. Callie, I'll head on over. Cass, I'm already here. Landed in Spain last night and have just arrived at the track. I have a few bits to finish up first. What? And then I'll head straight over to Konnorsport. Really looking forward to seeing you and catching up. I've got so much to tell you. Also intrigued as why you couldn't talk on the phone earlier and said you needed to see me. You better not be up to something. You never know. Andreo. Casper, they published a trackside chats interview I did. It'd be great if you can keep up on top of anything Devon related. Even the smallest contradiction could lead to speculation we don't need. It's exactly the same message we discussed. Devon's got a medical condition. It's up to him if he wants to talk about it. Let's hold off on any talk of a replacement for another week if we can. I don't know. Zoe about Callie. Kaz. Callie called. Yes, she does suspect you're going to offer the seat. Of course she does. I said I couldn't possibly comment, which I guess is as good as confirming it. She's going to find out after the race anyway, right? It's wonderful you're offering her the seat. It'd be good, so good for the sport. Call me when you get this, Zoe. Well, alrighty then. So, yeah, now we're just gonna go into Spain, and I don't know if we're gonna be playing as Noah Bell or as Aiden Jackson. Or neither. I said go to the race, so we're gonna find out. Alright, we're on race day. Chapter 10. Racing with the team's reserve driver, Konnorsport looked to Aiden Jackson to help keep them afloat in the standings while a more permanent replacement for Devon is arranged. And I don't even think Aiden know who Devon's replacement is either. The only person that does know is Zoe, Casper, Andreo, and Davidoff. That's all the people that know. So this is going to be interesting.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you join us here at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya as we proceed through to race day to see just who will claim victory at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Gasly, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Joe, Sargent, Bottas, Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg, De Vries, Jackson, Stroll, Albon, and Noah Bell. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Welcome to the wonderful Catalunya. It's time for the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. And whilst the season is just a few races old, it's already been one full of drama. So, Natalie Pinkham, who have you got your eye on this weekend?
Well, in Formula One, naturally, the conversation is drawn towards those at the top of the standings, both drivers and teams. But I'm really intrigued by the midfield team of Konnorsport. Devon Butler's absence will definitely be felt. There's no doubt about that, both on and off the track. For me, the interesting thing will be how they move forward without him.
Indeed, almost as many battles off the track as there are on it for Konnorsport at the moment. And Casper Ackermann and his team certainly have their work cut out for them this weekend.
All right, so it seems like we're going to do like another full race, quote unquote. It's not really a full race, but it's kind of like Bahrain again. except in Spain. So, yeah, I mean, I'm ready for anything. So, race strategy looks to be a 2-stop. Okay, so we're actually gonna have pit stops again. So it'll be 17 laps. Yeah, we'll start on the softs and then end the race on the mediums. So this should go well. So let's see what the objective is. The primary objective. Primary objective: try and secure as many points as possible, aka a race win. Because if so, all right. Finish ahead of Sainz and Alonso. Okay, so beat both Spaniards. Will do. Well, we're right into the back of DeVries, but we're good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of got into Hulkenberg a little bit. Had to swoop her down to the fucking left because everyone braked, and I did not pay attention. All right, inside of Bottas. Let's go, Aiden. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Yeah, I was going to throw it up the inside of Sargent there. Oh, my God. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but it wasn't going to work out as well as I thought. This will, though. We'll get around Sargent in the Williams. We still got Alonso and Sainz to pass. Oh, dude, I love that fucking part of the track. Let's go. Come on, get the slipstream off Alonso.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
See what these two are gonna do. Fuck. Another little tap. That damage? That's not damage. Good. Funny thing is Piastri's up here in the top 10 in the fucking breaking point mode, but yet when it came to my team, he was nowhere near the top 10. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you said stop it. Probably didn't need to lift there, but I just did it for safekeeping. Okay, Alonso, okay. Get up the track, bitch. Maybe you're home race and all, but goddammit, I was there. Alright, here we go. Go around this fast corner again. Y'all know I love this fucking corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. A little crazy with it. A little crazy. Where's Piastri gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Oh, I'm gonna follow the slipstream, baby. Oh, let's go. Ooh. Alright. Now we're up into P9. We still gotta pass Sainz to get that bonus. And I think we can do it. I think we'd even pass the other two guys ahead of him. The other McLaren of Norris and the Mercedes of, I think, Hamilton. Gotta get around Gasly first before I can even think about that. Alright, well. It's sloppy, but we're good. And there we go. Got him there. I can just use overtake through here. Oh yeah, I forgot the AI don't do the same thing. Damn. I think I'm getting closer and closer to the fastest lap. I'm not too sure. Oh god, Piastri and Gasly are gaining on me. I do think I can still get Sainz here, though. Not here, but I do think I can still get him. I gotta get around Norris before I can even get him. Alright, well. That DRS sent it on the inside. P7, baby. Let's go. Out of both McLarens, let's go. Overtake. Nice. of my team and feather it a little bit. Goddamn, fastest lap. There we go. Gonna be pinned in the next 4 laps. And we're on Sainz. We also have Perez, Hamilton, and Russell ahead. I'm gonna try to take all 4 of them on. We got this. Oh my. I think I could still get Sainz without ERS. Maybe not. Nope, we're still gonna get him. That's P6. Oh! We're on the outside of Hamilton. Oh, we can go side by side through there. I found that out. Found out you can go side by side through there. Let's go.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Alrighty, well, we're going to be on mediums at Hamilton, and Sainz are gaining. Oh, boy. Hamilton, I was hoping you'd stay ahead of fucking Sainz. Here, let's go down. Let's go run down Perez and Russell. All right, there we go. Gained on Perez through here. Braked a tiny little bit. Oh, wow, Sainz.
Behind is 18.2 seconds.
Yeah, Sainz definitely's got more speed than I do. Come on, guys. Fucking Perez. Get the fuck out of the goddamn way, then. Literally just was in front of me the whole time, just holding my ass up. I hate you. Now, Sainz got back around us. Spent their better part of a good chunk of this race just ahead of them. And all it took was Perez to not fucking go, and it allowed Sainz back around me. Here we go. That's the run I needed. Leclerc came in.
Push now.
We'll gain. We're not going to gain, actually. No, we will. Hold on. I'm going to fucking give me the goddamn 3rd position. God damn it. 3rd, baby. Let's go. Can I get Russell before we come in? That's going to be the big question. All right, there we go. We're near. Oh, yeah. That's probably the best I've ever gone through that corner. And P2 was essentially P3. I lost it. So there we go.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
All right, we're pitting. Let's go. In. Oh, Russell stayed out. That's weird. I don't know why. Sainz came in, though, and Perez stayed out. Hamilton came in. One of the McLarens came in. Verstappen got held up. Yeah, Norris came in, not Piastri.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
This is actually the race win right in front of me.
These tyres through to the end now.
Literally, because now there's Leclerc. Fuck you, Verstappen. He got on the racing line and then just parked it. What a jackass. I will pass you right around the fucking outside at one of these fucking points. I swear to God, dude.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
What if I got the race win? Can I try to do that? Or am I just not a little bit slower? Cool. Thank God I fucking caught it. And right into the back of fucking Verstappen again. How does that Red Bull taste? Me. Figure out Joe as well. Try to stick with Verstappen. I don't know who's come in thus far. Well, Hulkenberg just came in. And all three of us, myself, Verstappen, and Leclerc, will all have DRS. Everyone else in front just came
Noah's
in.
in the pits. Noah is in the pits now.
Oh. Holy shit! That's a move I didn't think I'd fucking make. God damn, okay. That was one sexy ass move around the fucking outside, boy. Now we're in the lead. Let's see how long we hold on to this bad boy for. Because Leclerc and Verstappen are definitely quicker than I am. We only got 7 laps to go. And Leclerc is on fresh softs. Damn, I put an even quicker lap time at 1:16.619. Holy shit. Guess who just got out of DRS range from Leclerc? That's right, me. Damn. I purple sector 3 and I was about like, not about, but I was only like 0.3 off my quickest time. Shit. I'm gonna just let Leclerc and Verstappen fight it out. I'm gonna just drive away with this shit. Fucking let's go. Yeah, Verstappen ended up getting P2 from Leclerc there. So now I got a new challenger. I'm gonna try my damnedest to stay ahead. I've stayed ahead thus far, and I'm gonna try to stay ahead for the last 4 laps of this race. I'll try to.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 39.6 seconds.
All right, we got 2 laps to go. And, like a little bit of mistakes here and there. That's because something was on my phone and it kept bothering me. So I ended up losing some time to Max. But he's only 2 seconds back, which is about where he was anyways. But, yeah, Sainz ended up passing his teammate, so evidently the way this would have played out, I would have quite literally had to finish on the podiums just to beat Sainz for the bonus objective, you know. Thank God I wasn't too stressed out about it, and I just kind of got up here under pit stops. But I'm still hauling ass. I'm still fucking hauling. And here we come to the final lap of the race.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
2.5 ahead of Verstappen, about to be 2.6. All we gotta do is just go around the circle one more time. One more damn time. And, we should be good for this final lap. And the perfect way to end off this episode on Chapter 10 and likely race win. And Verstappen just gained 0.5 on me. That ain't scary at all. Yeah, Verstappen's gaining, man. He's cutting it. He's cutting in. He's cutting into that fucking gap that I put on him. All thanks to Leclerc and Sainz. Get through here for the final time. Alright, I gained like 0.2 back. Sweep through here. And there we go, boys. Woo! That win, even though it shouldn't be, is for Casper.
Yes!
2 wins for Konnorsport this season. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
So it's Aiden Jackson propping up Konnorsport here today, but the big news off the track is the speculation about this team and whether or not they'll see out the season with their current lineup.
Well, I think they'll have to sign a new driver, Crofty. It's a gamble worth taking.
Well, a mid-season signing would get us all talking, I'm sure, but time will tell. Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Well, Konnorsport are in a bit of an odd situation right now. So, just tell me, what is it like for you today?
Pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Yeah, not so long ago, my teammate was Devon, and we had a plan sorted out for the rest of the season. Now it's Noah, and for the last couple of races, suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most importantly, how is Devon? And how are you finding it without your teammate?
Doing great. We're all concerned about him.
Yeah, I know as much as everybody else, so, you know, I saw what happened. Obviously very worried for him, and as is everybody else, and, you know, I know he's not fit to drive for us right now. As far as I know, he's working super hard to return to the sport, and, yeah, I wish him well.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return. Would Konnorsport be looking for a new driver, do you think?
Yeah, there's a lot of young talent out there, unless your name's Teo Porcher, who thinks he deserves an extra $1 million.
It's not for me to say, but I think it could be a real opportunity for the team to make an exciting signing. There's a lot of talent out there hungry for a shot in F1, and Konnorsport could find themselves in the perfect position to offer them one.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie Pickham. All right, Spanish Grand Prix post-race. With the Spanish Grand Prix in the books, Konnorsport set their sights on securing their driver lineup for the remainder of the 2023 season. I think we all know who our teammate is going to be. Because like I said, the only people that know is Andreo, Davidoff, Casper, and Zoe. Or Zoe. Those are the only people. Alright, well, Reputation's now level 6. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna get a phone call, but I'm gonna wait and see. I'll go into the news. Konnorsport's replacement. New driver in time for Azerbaijan? There's the phone call. Fucking. Hi, Aiden.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did.
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh. What for? I'm, you know, just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. Well, I know why you stayed on the team. And, but I won't lie to you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
Always.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipeline, a potential new driver, and a damn good one.
Who is it?
I can't say, not yet. It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And, how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidoff has closed the door on that one, but... Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Just, keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Of course. I'll catch you later, Casper.
Alright, well. Seems like the friendship is good. But new driver in time for Azerbaijan. One question persists following today's performance. How long can Konnorsport reserve Noah Bell hold out? Has he done enough to satisfy Andrea O'Connor? And is there a chance the sponsors will simply want a name they recognize? Might Davidoff Butler see this as an opportunity to exert pressure on the team? Replacement driver does seem the most likely scenario for the team right now, but do they have anyone lined up yet? And just how fast are things moving behind the scenes? One of my sources tells me that things are moving faster than we might expect. The Konnorsport could announce a new driver as soon as next week, and have a full roster again soon thereafter, perhaps as early as Baku. Never know. Reserve to the rescue, stepping up to the plate with Noah Bell thrust into position of deputy with the stricken Devon Butler. Fans with an interest in F1 history may be wondering what examples from years gone by they can call upon the next time it comes up in a pub quiz. Starting with 2020, with Lewis Hamilton had to drop out, a young George Russell stepped up from his plucked Williams to the beast of the championship-winning Mercedes, and almost had a glory to show for it. De Vries secured his full-time seat by subbing in for Albon and immediately finishing the points. Similar to Ludo Williams on most occasions last year. Elsewhere, Hulkenberg replaced Perez in 2020 and Vettel in 2022, and Gio subbed in for Verline in 2017. A little bit of fact for you. And yeah, still nothing there. Socials. Oh, look at some greens. Jackson goes and freaking wins. I don't even have anything to say. Flabbergasted. That was just insane. Noah Bell looked distinctly touched after the new signing then. More exciting than a mid-season signing. Fingers crossed. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Jackson's put on a clinic with the fastest lap. The Konnorsport car has come a long way since last season. You're damn right it has. Jackson saying he wishes Devon well. Do you really, though, Aiden? Do you really wish him well? I'm sure he does. Yeah, he'd have to be pretty evil to wish poor health on another driver. Obviously, it was a point about the relationship, not Butler's health. That'll do it for that. It's still socials. I want to go to emails. Tap it off. Callie. Casper, this remains against my better judgment, but you and Andrea seem convinced this is the right direction for the team. Let me know the second you have spoken to her. I want updates the instant they happen. Right. Well done. Updates soon. Team, I know it's not been easy at Konnorsport recently, but I want you all to know that I appreciate your professionalism in the face of such adversity. We now know that Devon will not be joining us again this season. I'm incredibly grateful for Noah's effort in particular, but we still need an additional driver to bring the team back to full strength as soon as we can. In that regard, I hope to have news I can share with you all soon. We appreciate all you've done to make this work. In the meantime, thanks so much, Andreo. And then Andreo to just us. Casper Davidoff has been in touch. 1 minute he's saying Callie's the right choice. The next minute he's saying she's a risk. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he's panicking. Though whether it's a legitimate concern or for personal reasons, I'm not sure. Would you like me at the meeting with Callie? I'm happy either way. Call me when you get this, Andreo. All right. Well, I think that's about I think that's just about gonna wrap it up today. So yeah, that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. Next time we'll do chapters 11 and 12, and we'll see what's next for Konnorsport. I don't know if we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game or whatever. I think there's like 17 or 18 chapters, so we're getting close. We're about like 7 or 8 chapters off finishing this whole thing, so we'll see. But thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Love you guys, and goodbye.